Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
Lady Gaga. She's got a new record. And we both have our own history with Lady Gaga, I think. Like, we've both listened to her throughout the years, but
yes.
we've never sat down and listened to her together. I'll start with my Lady Gaga story. I was in the 5th grade, and my buddy showed me, I want to take a ride on your disco stick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, disco stick. Yeah.
Is that, yeah.
So we would sing that in class all the time, and the teacher got mad at us. And then I just kind of fell in love with their music, like, throughout elementary school and early days of high school. Art Pop, love that record. And then I've kind of been, like, just casually listening to her here and there, but this is the first time I'm, like, kind of getting back into a full record.
Yeah. Okay.
You tell me about your history with Lady Gaga.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that I'm a huge fan. I love her so much. I'm probably not in the Little Creature Club, right? But I'm definitely a big fan, I'll tell you. I remember hearing Poker Face, and I was like, holy shit, who is this? And watching the videos, I'm like, this person is incredible, right? Years later, I had the drum set upstairs, and I was out. Mom was out, and I came home, and Mom's girlfriend was over. She had just brought me a new album to listen to in the headphones. So I hooked up the Roland drums, and we plugged them in, and we listened to Joanne.
Yeah.
Front to back.
One of the most talented artists ever, I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd put her in if you were making like a top 200 artists of all time, like I think you'd put Lady Gaga in there.
Oh, fuck. Oh, easily.
Track number 1, Disease.
I loved her signature. Hear those? Her lines?
Yeah.
That's Gaga's lines, man.
There are no more tears to cry. Screaming for me, baby, like you're gonna die. Poison on the inside, I could be an antidote tonight. I could play the
Holy
doctor,
shit.
can cure your disease. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe.
Okay, that chorus came in hard, man.
Yeah.
Like ear blowing, man. Love this.
Like a god without a prayer. Screaming for me,
I love the
baby.
aha.
Yes.
Like you're gonna die. If you were a sinner, I could make you believe.
This goes hard.
Yeah. What a way to open a record.
Yeah.
Eyes are black in ecstasy. Bring me your desire, I can kill your belief.
Love that she broke it down.
Lay you down like 1, 2, 3. Eyes roll back in ecstasy.
Ready?
Is she going on tour anytime soon?
Fucking sick, eh?
I would kill to see this with a live band.
Can we say that this is the hardest we've heard Gaga? For me, I think I have, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, well, especially that chorus. Fuck, that was great. Wow, what an opener.
Yeah.
Disease.
You're saying, is that the hardest we've heard Gaga, like, instrumentally and vocally? I don't know, because like I said, I've there was a couple records that I haven't listened to of hers, so I can't say if that is for sure, like, the most intense she's been on a song. But for me, like, in terms of what I know, yes, that's the most intense.
For
I've
me, it
heard
was,
her.
yeah, too. Like that,
The
when
most
that chorus came in.
abrasive and
Yeah.
loud.
I know it. I'm not joking. I'm like, holy shit, was that loud? I had to pull my cans off.
Yeah, well, I have to adjust I adjusted the volume a little bit, as we got further in the song.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
it sound better
Yes,
later?
by the end,
Okay,
yeah.
because my ears are fucked. They were like completely plugged the other day.
Yeah, okay.
So I couldn't hear anything. Your ears are probably fine right now.
Yes, yeah.
So okay, we'll stick with your audio.
Okay, because it was ear bleeding, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, and for me, that wasn't even loud enough.
Oh,
like
God.
we never reached a point where it felt
When we hit the chorus, I actually
twitched.
jumped. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit, is this loud?
Great way to open a record. Great melody.
Yeah.
And just concept for a song.
Yeah.
It's relatively straightforward. I feel like it's probably been done before, but she took a spin on it and made it her own.
Yep, for sure.
In terms of lyrical concept. Track number 2, Abracadabra. Heavy synths.
Pay the toll to the angels.
Like this.
Circles in the clouds. Save me from this
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a crazy.
in the game of life. Like a blast or spell of the night. Abracadabra, amor,
This is such Gaga. I love this. If this wasn't a single, I would be shocked.
choose the road on the west side.
I love the contrast.
That's what's great. And the contrast between Abracadabra and the first track.
Yes, yeah.
There's that. I love that fart sound. What's that?
This is infectious.
It is.
It's like a disease.
Yeah. Yes. Woo! Abracadabra.
We're 2 for 2.
Yes, that was a completely different version of what I thought was. I thought she was doing a cover version of Steve Miller. You know, that's a very big hit back in the 80s, Abracadabra.
You
But
thought she might have like sampled that or
yeah,
something.
maybe it was in there or something like that, but it didn't need it because that was that. But you know, okay, I got to figure out this. I want to know because I think it means something more. In her tongue, she said death or love tonight. But what is the other part of the abracadabra? Oh, it's a spell. So it says the spell here might sound like simple gibberish to some, but she uses two real words, these being amor and morta, which stem from Latin
Death and
love and death.
Ah.
That's great. So it sounds like gibberish, but it's shit.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's good shit. Not. I don't mean it's shit. I mean it's good writing.
It sounded like gibberish, but it's actually just fucking shit.
I didn't say that.
Let's keep going. Track number 3. Garden of Eden.
We're getting our share of synths.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go get your friends and meet me on the floor. You are the candy, I can get you more. Come on and hit me.
That verse 1, I could hear Charlie singing that.
Oh, yeah.
That's another staple.
Yeah.
Her staggering, right? I really like this.
I'm loving the
Yes.
production.
I like what she's doing here.
I could be your girlfriend for the weekend. You could be
I'm already singing it. That's how you know it's a good
Yeah.
song.
Wow. See, there's
Must be fun to record those like background
Yes.
parts. Yeah, no, you're not. That's why she didn't hire you.
Garden of Eden.
Crazy ending.
Hear that at the end?
Okay, that
Whoa.
was good.
Was that verb?
Yeah, it was some
Wow.
reverb at the end. That was a great track.
That was a great. You know what? That right at the beginning, verse 1, go get your friends, meet you on the floor. That I was saying, like I could
Sounded like Charlie.
I could hear Charlie singing. Like that could be her bar right there.
Yeah, well, I know Charlie was definitely influenced by Gaga,
Yeah.
and then Charlie was on Gaga's remix record.
Hearing the synth, hearing the drums in that thing. Have the two of them work together, Lady Gaga, on the weekend?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No, not that I can think of. I feel like they would fit pretty well together, or maybe they're like two
Maybe they're
people
two.
that too similar that they wouldn't fit. You know,
Yeah.
like with that Tame Impala Thundercat song or the Gorillaz and Tame Impala song that we
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
would be great.
Well,
It
yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
it was like really underwhelming. Track number 4, Perfect Celebrity. Every sound on this record is just giving me like fucking
Wiggles.
wiggles, goosebumps.
I'm made of plastic like a human doll. You push and pull me, I don't hurt at all. You love to hate me. I'm the perfect celebrity. Rip off my face on this photograph. I'm the perfect celebrity.
Love the real drums there.
Yeah, I love the mix of the two. I love how descriptive she
Very
is.
descriptive, yeah. See, I love the introduction of the hi-hats.
Yeah.
Because that's the real thing, right? We're talking, it feels like real hats.
There's the industrial sound, and then there's, yeah.
With the realness, which is crazy, because...
And full-on real drums rocking out.
I really wonder if that's a conscious effort, because we're talking about, right? We're at the beginning. We're talking about a plastic.
Yeah. Why does she always make the last 15, 20 seconds so just infectious?
I know.
I could listen to this on repeat.
Wow.
So yeah, I liked your theory on the beginning. I don't know if that's truly what she intended, if it was a conscious effort to do that, but very robotic synth sounding verse 1 where she's talking about I'm essentially a doll. You can push me around.
Yeah.
But then when that chorus comes in, it's all, I think it's all analog instruments, right?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, but just pre-chorus is that's what I love, is that when you start hearing the hi-hats, it sounds like a legit
it's humanizing it.
Yeah. So here it is. This is, we're turning human, and then
full chorus.
Yes, yeah. And then her lyrics there are you rip my face off in this photograph, you make money, I'll make you laugh. So it's that I'm the perfect, you know what I mean? It's me now, I'm a human.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I feel, right? But she does say something here to Zane Lowe. So
oh, really?
Yeah, Perfect Celebrity is a raw and self-reflective song where Gaga charges her anger. There's the anger at that part.
I could feel that.
And frustration towards both the industry and herself. She describes how it feels to live in several different disguises at once as she examines the emotional struggle between her own self, Stephanie, and her public character, Lady Gaga. The song strikes a balance between anger and comedy, ridiculing the concept of fame itself, while also raising concerns about her motivations.
I'm curious about the concept of the album. I wonder, as we progress, if we'll learn more about the title, Mayhem, and everything, because I'm looking at the track list, Shadow of a Man, Blade of Grass. There's a lot of very The Beast.
Yeah.
The next one's called Vanish Into You. There's these very ethereal, almost religious tones.
Especially Garden of Eden.
Yeah, I'm curious what the whole concept is, and I'm wondering if we'll find out by the end of the record, or if it's going to be something that we find out on a couple listens. Track number 5, Vanish Into You.
Nice vocal stacking. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is good, eh?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You heard that, right?
Yeah. Love how this... Love the length she's been taking in this song.
Yeah.
With her lyrics.
Well, very
here.
Yeah, lengthy, it's 2 words.
Yeah. We Fly is incredible. This is tickling my 80s, man. My 80s, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I vanish into you.
Just such a great blend of different instruments.
I love the piano just there at the end.
I know, there's no piano whole track, and then just at the end, there was first there was a little bit of guitar. You heard that, right?
Yeah,
and then
right
piano
at the beginning,
to end it.
Yeah, I thought Nile Rodgers was in there,
gonna come in,
doing some.
That was a great track. I was right off the bat, I thought it was gonna be my favorite, but I still think Abracadabra is my favorite.
Abracadabra.
What the fuck are you saying?
I can't. When you said that there was some the religious Garden of Eden and those and these different things, I'm also noticing Vanish Into You, Abracadabra, magic. Mm-hmm. There's a magic thing too.
That's what I mean, mythical, religious themes, lots of just angelic stuff.
Yeah, and then we have Ghostface on number 6, right?
Ghostface Killer, yeah. Track number 6, Killa.
Oh, I see the first line. That's it.
Oh, don't bring the weed out again.
Standing on the corner, smoking that grass, and the boys all pass me by. Talking some shit, we can handle my ass. I'm a murderer in disguise.
You know what's funny?
What?
Ghostface Killa could rap this. These lines? Like standing on the corner smoking that grass and the boys pass me by talking shit with the hand in my ass. Like that could be fucking just spitting bars.
That's a matter of fact, don't be a fantasy. I'm a killer. And when you gonna die tonight?
I like that. It's nicely. I'm gonna watch this. Yeah. What you gonna listen here?
It reminds me of something.
Yes.
Do you know? There's something.
Yeah.
What's like? That's from something.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, come on. This is the outro again?
Yeah.
Close. Oh.
No, we got like a minute though.
Oh. That might be one of my favorites right now.
Yeah, I think that's top 2 for me.
It made me do
Abracadabra
this.
Than Killa.
Yeah, it was. That was killer.
Yeah. No, that was a really fun track. Chorus was infectious. I feel like I recognized that melody.
Oh boy, you're gonna die.
Tonight.
Oh boy, you're gonna die tonight.
I don't know what it's from, but I feel like I've heard it before.
You had it in your head, and I felt it, and then you mentioned it because I felt it at the time.
Yeah, at the same time.
I was like,
so there must be something out there.
Yeah,
we both felt it.
Great
Anyway,
song though.
Let's keep going.
That
Now,
was-
she mentioned zombie in it. You know, zombie something, homicide, killer. Zombie. Next track is Zombie Boy. Track 7, Zombie Boy.
We're about to be up all night, waking up a zombie. So put your paws on over me, you zombie boy, you zombie boy.
Whoa.
This album's all over the place. I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're an
Wow, the band's on fire, man.
just can't be this way. Oh, I can't see straight and my hands are tied. I could be a type from your zombie life. This kitten over here, this kitten over here.
Oh, come on. Is this Thundercat or what? Seriously.
I'm
Holy
impressed.
shit.
Thirsty over there. See straight, the feeling's right. I could be a type from your zombie life.
That keyboard solo was killer.
Insane.
It's fucking. Oh man, the bass is killing me. Ooh. Same track?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Fuck.
Yeah,
Man.
that's top 3 for me now.
Holy zombie boy.
Killa and Zombie Boy back to back. 2 insane tracks. Just the production.
Just the production and musicianship, and her vocals were off the charts. Like,
I don't know who played on that. I don't know who she brought in to do that.
but man, like that, and the right tone. That's the thing.
That fit her voice.
Exactly. It was fantastic. But there is something to this song, Connor.
Is there?
That I must mention. Yeah, Zombie Boy is a heartfelt tribute to Lady Gaga, by Lady Gaga to her late friend Rick Genest. Given the nickname Zombie Boy, who passed away in 2018, Genest gained popularity for his extensive tattoos resembling a skeleton, which led to his collaboration with Lady Gaga in her Born This Way music video.
Oh, I've seen that video, and I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So that was what a tribute.
What a tribute.
Yeah.
I mean, she's pretty good at tributes, you said, right?
Yes, yeah. Like, wow.
Let's keep going. Track number 8, Love Drug. Great sound.
River in my eyes, I've got a poem in my throat. I hear the music and it takes me by surprise. Pictures in my mind, they come on faster than they go. Another round open, this one will make me blind. I don't wanna feel, I don't
This is, like I said earlier, really scratching my 80s. My yeah. Like this for me is like in the same mixing as Pat Benatar, which is one of my heroes, right? We got the tambourines too, man. I love it. We really have. Every track has been its own personality.
Yeah, totally different.
Really,
it's mayhem.
It's mayhem. Yeah. Wow, lots of reminiscence for me, man. Like I said,
80s feel.
Real 80s feel. Her vocals.
Pat
Benatar is like that was. I've told the story a million times. I love Pat. I think Pat and Neil, it's her husband. They've been partners forever, right? I think they're coming to town. I got to go see the show because.
Are they really?
Yeah. Like Pat Benatar is like. She's like it was my first like love musically, vocally, listening to her, and I rode around with that cassette player taped into the bars of my BMX up and down the street. Hit Me With Your Best Shot, that whole album, and fucking people thought I was kooky. Who was this kid riding around the block? And it was just the realistic Radio Shack brand with this one speaker facing outward, and I just go like, because you know what I felt?
What?
It was crazy because it was so good and it meant so much to me. I wanted other people to hear it. So the speaker wasn't facing in.
It was facing
out. So I would go around the block,
letting other people hear it.
Yeah, around Royal Bank, all the way around to the block. But that song really gave me that good, nice nostalgic feeling, which I need every now and then.
Well, and I love when a record can like capture that feeling but do it well. Like there's certain records we've listened to in the past where it's like they're going for that 80s sound, but they do it a little too generic.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Gaga's got a really good balance here of like hitting those nostalgic sounds, but also some more futuristic and forward-thinking ideas mixed together.
Exactly, and she's done that on every track. Every track, like, yeah. So it's not like hasn't tried to replicate the '80s, on every track.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So that felt really good, and I love Drug. I guess it's just you know what I mean.
Yeah, you love Drug.
Yeah.
Straightforward. That was probably one of my favorite lyrically tracks.
Yeah.
Track number 9. How Bad Do You Want Me?
No, it's okay. Like I got Mom upstairs.
She's not home.
She's not home. What's that? She's not home. Whoa. Wow.
The good girl in your dreams is bad your loving be. How bad do you want me?
That's great.
You like my hair, my ripped up jeans. You like the bad girl that got in me. She's on your mind like all the time. And I've got a tattoo for us last week.
This is a catchy one.
Really catchy, and remind me about age, because
do you really need a reminder about age?
No. I got something to tell you. Love this mix. Wow.
I love the tempo.
Yeah. Did I say already that she can sing?
I think you mentioned it once or twice. You can say it again, though.
Wow. It's incredible. That was okay. That was
anthemic.
That was fantastic. Remember, I said the Weekend.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said it's very anthem-like.
That would be that is going to be an anthem if she plays that in concert. That will be one where everybody's singing. It is it is that arena vibe. It just felt so good. And what I wanted to say
about age.
What I want to say about age is that some artists, when they get older and they get into their career, and their writing somehow, and not somehow, but sometimes starts to become cheesy.
Yeah, we've seen that with artists before.
Well, yeah. And some of my favorite artists, as they've grown older,
into that.
They're full on cheese. Lady Gaga is not cheese.
She's not that old, but she's like definitely deep into her career.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, you've done a bunch of albums, and you come out, and then there's a point where I don't know how old she is. How old is she?
I think she's maybe 30.
Oh, she's that young?
39.
Okay.
I don't know. Check.
Okay, I'll look.
That's what I'm guessing. I'm just gonna say.
Okay,
I'll say 38 years old.
Oh, come on.
What?
Come on.
She's 38?
She's 38.
I didn't know that. I swear.
Shit.
I swear to God, I did not know that.
As soon as she came out and started singing, I felt, I don't know if she felt that, but singing those lyrics and recording that song would have made me feel young, like young.
Yeah.
It just felt, I'm old, so I feel that made me feel young, and
You feel the youth through her.
I channeled that youth.
She didn't sound like somebody that was 38 trying to sound 20. She just sounded like a good 38-year-old.
Yes, yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Track 10, Don't Call Tonight.
I can't believe all the things that you said to me tonight, to me tonight, to me tonight. Don't call tonight unless you wanna hurt me.
This one in a groovier way than I thought. I thought it was going to be more industrial, experimental.
No, it's got a swing to it,
Yeah.
right?
Hard to blame you for your crimes when I have mine. The sun is rising.
Got a little synth?
Yeah.
We're out of light. Don't call tonight.
That's that. Yeah, you're just doing it. I was just
doing
gonna
it
say.
now, Rogers.
Yeah, that's what's really giving it that funk.
Tapping my foot so hard, my shoelace
Hey,
came
well,
undone.
we got a really cool bridge looking here. Daft Punk.
Yeah, you know, with the Nile Rodgers type
Yeah.
sound in this, yeah, it is very Daft Punk-like. Vocals are insane.
Crazy. Listen.
Don't call tonight. Tomorrow you'll desert me. Don't call tonight.
Oh, there was a hi-hat lift there that was
Yeah.
so awesome.
Don't call tonight.
Holy shit.
Have we talked about her voice?
Man, you know that when you just mentioned her voice,
Yeah.
I right before that there was a phrase, there was one word where she went and she got a lot of rasp.
Yeah.
And then when you mentioned her voice, all I thought of is how bloody hard it must be not to. Her training must be insane.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like you know, you sing. I'll sing for an hour with the guys
And
jamming.
your voice is just dead.
It's dead. It's hoarse. It's just like, it's brutal. It's cracking. But where she's going with her voice is insane. That I was scared for her that it was going. I was literally scared that it was going to crack
At some point in the song.
Don't go tonight.
I feel like we've had two like very anthem-like songs in
Yes,
a row.
yeah.
So I'm curious to see what this one's about, because it's called "Shadow of a Man," which it reminds me of like some of the other titles, like Garden of Eden, and Killa and Vanish Into You. Like I feel like we're getting back into some conceptual titles. I don't know if I'd say that or not.
Yeah.
But like "Shadow of a Man," "The Beast," and "Blade of Grass" are the next three. So
Oh, wow, okay.
they all sound very interesting. Track 11, "Shadow of a Man."
Standing in the shadow of another man, lonely as the streets pass me by. When I get this feeling, I can't get enough, 'cause I stop believing and my voice gets tough. Feeling I can't get left out to cry. I don't wanna fit into the darkness tonight.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
I don't wanna be the one to fall across the night. Stand to the shadow of a man. Hard to be the yellow in a purple sky, peeking through the eye of the storm.
Yeah, see, we're back to like those lyrics. of, like,
Yes, you're right.
very descriptive and
Get enough. I won't be used for my love and left out to cry.
Wow, that was crazy. Whoa. Wow. I hear the vocoder.
yeah.
That gets me all twitchy. See, this is one I could actually, when we're talking about The Weeknd, I could hear him somewhat
him on here.
on a breakdown part.
Yeah. Like this could be him right here.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
Slow it down and have him.
Yeah, The Weeknd right here. But she doesn't need The Weeknd, so.
No. That's another highlight for me. I don't, it's top 3, top 4. I don't know. I've lost count. There's too many good songs.
I need more. I need to be an octopus because part of me wants to do the bass, the keys, the drums. Okay.
I think that's top 3 for me. I
Wow.
don't know. That was incredible. We both looked at each other at that one vocal part.
That was. I don't even know what to say. I'm actually speechless with this. Like that was. Okay, there was a chunk in there I want to just say. I think it's where I don't want to fade into the darkness tonight. Show me the light. Where it sounds like the vocoder's fading it or whatever.
Yeah.
And it gave me a complete Michael Jackson feeling. I don't know the Michael Jackson.
I got MJ feelings on that song too for some reason.
Yes, and then it was crazy because we're fucking with the song, we're grooving, and then we get the electric guitar,
Yeah.
like Dirty Diana.
Yeah.
Like the wheel, right?
Track 12, The Beast. Phil Collins.
Yes. She likes her TikTok, and out of time, and
Yeah.
right that. We've said this about certain female artists in terms of vocals, but she really can do anything. Listen to her staccato talking. Oh, I feel it's something. Oh, wow.
Yeah, like you said, she can really do anything vocally.
Yeah.
That was interesting. That was probably one of the most standout-ish of them all. I feel like it definitely sounded like, I don't know.
I'm going to say cleanly that it was my least favorite.
Me too so far.
Yeah. Her voice was amazing, but I felt that the song was just, it just really, really came. When is it? I was really hoping that after the pre-chorus, it was not a full dance thing, but a little tempo pickup for turn up the music, turn up on the lights.
Yeah, it kind of felt like it was just stagnant along one line. But like, I mean, her vocals were really the highlight of it.
Easily.
I think there could have been more production-wise. But track 13, Blade of Grass.
Lovers kiss in a garden made of thorns.
Lots of thorns on this record.
Yes, and blood.
Traces of lonely words. I said, hold me until I die, and I'll
So that's sort of a precursor to the last track, right?
Yeah.
come on and wrap that blade of grass around my finger like a cast. The air that I'm breathing.
Wow. Sick. Oh, key change.
Yeah.
Holy Rick Beato, if you're watching. Key changes are back. Wow. Okay, I got lots to say about that.
Me too.
Yeah.
You want to start?
I want to start by saying I'm going to double check, but that sounded like a half a note step up for me.
It did, yeah.
Yeah, you can feel it, right?
I felt
because
that.
when key changes, they're happening more and more now. Sabrina Carpenter, I believe, has one song with a key change.
Please.
Yeah. And they're happening more and more, and it's one of those people who don't know about the key changes that they either step up, they never go down. I don't think they usually step up. Celine Dion is when the Whitney Houston boom, that's the good key change there, and you feel it when she goes up. You just get everything happens. Every fluid comes out.
Yeah. Well, what's the Sabrina one? She's talking about. It's like the second verse just goes up, and
just
it's
goes
about the guy being in the room and the ceiling fan. Oh, the ceiling fan is so nice.
Yes. Yeah.
But then it goes back to the chorus.
Yeah. So that there was like amazing. But I wanted to say, the song's going along, and I'm thinking, man, I feel the cheese. I feel a little bit of cheesiness in the lyric.
I'm in the field with the shield, like
but
that.
Yeah, that, you know what? A blade of grass cast, burned down, crown, field, shield, grass, last.
Yeah.
But I have to say that once I got through that chorus and her conviction of her words,
yeah,
I think it's conviction of the words. When you mean the words that you're saying.
Yeah, and you're not just writing them because you can't think of anything else.
Yes.
Like I felt like, to me at least, I didn't feel any cheesiness with the lyrics because it felt like it was truly coming from the heart.
Yes, exactly.
Everything about that was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And me knowing the big 2 billion play song that comes up after this, to me, Blade of Grass really feels like the closer to the record. Track number 14, Die With a Smile.
Two heavy hitters, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow,
this
come
song's
on.
got 2 billion streams.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Hey, fucking great flam. Who is playing the kit? Wow, Mr. Pack?
Maybe.
I'd wanna be next to you.
Oh,
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised to.
fucking great lines.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. Right next to you.
Love the breath, eh?
Yeah.
Little pig.
Next to you.
Unless that was you.
No.
What a monster of a song.
That's why it's so
Wow.
big.
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. I wanna be next to you.
That was, yeah, I gotta say, that's my first time hearing that song through headphones. I've saw it
Probably heard it on TikTok or something.
stuff. Yeah, not hearing the whole song, hearing them, and I said two powerhouses. That's probably, and I don't know when I heard the last real heavy duty duet, but that's probably one of the best duets I've heard in a
while.
long time.
Well, you used to get a lot of duets back in your day when you were a kid, right?
Oh,
Like, that
yeah,
was common.
There was lots. Yeah, there was no common. Yeah,
He wasn't doing.
Yeah, he
duets.
wasn't doing. He was.
No, but they happened frequently.
Yeah, happened frequently. Yeah. But there was lots back then. Again, I'm not going to name them. Linda Ronstadt. There was big. What?
I'm not going to name them. Linda Ronstadt,
Stevie Nicks, and
Stevie
Tom
Nicks,
Petty.
Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney.
But that was, you know what was great about the breaths too, and I did say breaths.
Breath.
Let's say that right.
Yeah.
Is that even though they might have not been in the same room or the same studio at the time, maybe Bruno did his thing. Those breaths show that there's not, like, it gives the feeling that they are in the room. If they were, I don't know if they.
There was a live feeling to it almost.
Yeah, so it didn't. That was a absolute powerhouse of a song. You know, I have to say though that it did feel disjointed.
Well, because it doesn't feel like anything off the record.
Yeah,
like, in terms of sound.
Exactly. And Blade of Grass was Blade of Grass, right?
Yeah.
Blade of Grass
felt like a closer.
was really the closer on this album, right?
That's my opinion. And
you're sticking to it.
well, I'm not sticking to it. If Gaga comes over on the podcast and says no, that's the closing track, I'm not going to argue with her. You know?
Yeah.
But in how I view it, I'm just going to look at that as kind of like a bonus track. And to me, Blade of Grass kind of feels like it wraps it all up.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun listening to Gaga together. That's our first time listening to Lady Gaga project. We've both listened to her on our own, but this is the first time coming together. Did you have fun?
I had lots of fun. I'll tell you, if this album was in its entirety was just a cappella,
You'd probably still listen.
I would listen without any instruments on it, and she just did what she did.
I hope you guys had fun, most importantly. And let us know if you'd want us to do some more Lady Gaga records. I think there's only a few that we could probably cover that would be fresh for us. If I look quickly here, Chromatica is her 2020 record, which I've heard good things about. My dad's listened to Joanne. He could introduce me to that.
I could introduce you to Joanne.
Art Pop is a record that I like, her 2013 record, which we could do. I could introduce you, but if we want to go both of the fresh listen, it would be her 2020 release. Yeah, we'll see you soon with more album reactions. There's a lot of fun albums coming out. We're trying to keep on top of it. I know there's more coming out in April, so it's going to be a busy next couple months keeping up with everything, but we'll try to get it done. Take care, guys. Much love and peace.